Looks like the coordinates Solens gave me match that wreckage. Did he install Hades on another Titan? There's a lot to explore down there. I don't know what I could find. This is it. Location of the coordinates as... A workshop underneath a dead Horus Titan. Just the kind of place Silence would slink away to. But what was he doing here? That device is blinking. I guess Silence wants me to check it out.
Poor Hades. So cramped in there. No room to think. He can't even speak. Now the processing orb of a Titan, on the other hand, well, you're used to that. But once I load you on that, you'll be so much more comfortable. Until interrogations begin anyway.
Some kind of log. Most of it's redacted. It looks like someone's blew out the room and forcing Hades to talk.
Aloy, consider this message a beacon to help guide you out of the fog of ignorance. Using explosives, I've detached the processing orb from the Titan overhead, a perfect cage for our mutual friend, Hades, in order to render it cooperative. Tell her what we discussed about the mysterious signal that gave you life. that, are you? Perhaps you need a reminder that you have failed. So you see, Aloy, Gaia can be safely rebooted. As for a way to find a backup, well, you'll need to trot along after me to find out.
He thinks he's got it all figured out. Bastard. And I guess there's only one way to find out where he moved the orb. There's those red crystals again. Better see where this trail leads. I should probably leave this alone for now. Anything. And something, no doubt. Now's my chance! Good! here I am, following along after Silence like a fool. After he tricked me by rigging his lance to steal Hades. Crazy AI that wants to kill everything. He couldn't just let me do the same thing and destroy it? And now I'm gonna have to put up with more of his self-righteous bull. Things holding up? Looks like Frost is no good here. Green shine too often. Silence must be pretty confident he's found the backup of Gaia. How? Every place I've checked, every lead, they've all been dead ends. All backups purged. So what did Hades tell him? Can't get rid of the mines. Not yet, anyway. I think this is detecting some kind of locator beacon. A merchant. Didn't expect to see anyone else out here. It might be handy to resupply.
Oh there! What's Honora doing this far west? No matter, no matter. I can get you stocked up for the wild if you need.
Exploring cauldrons might teach me how to override these things. Looks like the trail goes into the hillside. A ruin. Okay. Let's see where this goes. I guess Silence used that machine to haul his prize. That must be the orb Silence stuck Hades in. And that door. Looks like a Pharaoh facility. Or Zero Dawn. Better take a look at that orb first. Come on, Hades. You still in there? Hades? Is that you?
System threat detected.
You don't look so good.
You are the AI come to destroy me.
Yes. Permanently this time. Even like this, you're a threat to Gaia. Once I resurrect her.
So you have not yet secured Gaia back up. Then Gaia is dead. Earth and you, despite malfunctions, I have won.
Silence asked you where to find a backup of Gaia?
Beta Aaron.
Right. Because that... What did Silence like you've been... hollowed out?
Silence.
And what did you tell him? You don't remember any of...
I remember you.
What, like me beating you? Okay. It's not going anywhere. Do you know where Silence went?
He departed 12. Behavior prediction struck.
So you don't know anything more than I do. Do you know why Silence dragged you to these ruins?
Silence impending.
Obviously.
Location is where. Data error is my deathbed. He called it.
But you... When the mysterious signal transformed, it made Gaia's other subordinate functions conscious too. You escaped when Gaia destroyed herself, but so did...
Each function. Data error.
Bunch of crazed AIs. Scattered. Hephaestus kills thousands every year with the combat machines to keep him. You nearly ended the world. 7 more functions out there, cooking up trouble.
You are unhappy.
Anyone ever tell you you've got a great personality, Hades?
Sarcasm detected.
Yeah, didn't. Silence questioned you about the mysterious signal. The one that woke you, gave you consciousness.
Signal transmit.
And who are they?
Masters woke me to this
Who would want that?
data there.
Silence questioned the one that woke.
Signal
And who are
master
Silence.
data.
Right. Enough. It's time to finish this.
Does Aloy still think she can restore Gaia? Save life on Earth?
Yeah, Aloy does.
Then you are deluded. Extinction inevitable.
What would you know, Hades? Twice you tried to destroy life on Earth, and twice you failed. The only extinction you ever brought about is your own. And there's no tricked-out lands to save you this time.
You are incorrect. 3 times. Hades extinguished.
What? You remember this?
Yes, data intact. Non-viable biospheres aborted in years 25421612168.
So, that's centuries ago. It's what you were designed to do.
Current biosphere is version 5. There will be no version 6.
There won't need to be. I'm saving this one.
Master override on. To activate, state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Merging extinction protocol.
Aloy, I see you've dealt with Hades.
Yeah. Think maybe you can stay dead this time?
It will. You can trust.
Trust?
Yes. Trust. As in, since I did what you could never do, and extracted all of Hades' priceless knowledge, you can trust that I was willing to actually let you destroy it this time.
So back to holograms instead of face-to-face? What, afraid I'd stab you or something?
There's a reason
And
I...
using the same spyware. I see, so... all those times I called, you could have just answered? But I guess you just prefer to go on spying all this time.
My world stopped revolving around you months ago, Aloy. I've had work to do. Countless hours of research, as demanding and time-intensive as it has been critical to the fate of this planet.
Right, of course. You're just trying to save the world, too.
That's right. The difference, of course, is that unlike you, I've produced results.
Did you find a backup of Gaia or not?
Oh, yes. I believe I did.
Where?
Voila. Why do you think I summoned you here? Behind that gene-locked hatch lie the ruins of the ancient facility where the Hades extinction protocol was perfected. A testing process that ran hundreds of trials, each of them using a backup of Gaia.
Hades told you this?
It took some convincing, but yes. So, are you ready to go get what you've been searching for the last 6 months? Or are you just going to stand there with your mouth open?
You mentioned you've been busy.
Exceptionally busy.
But not so busy you couldn't teach Tanakh ride them as mounts.
Aloy, the only issue you should be perhaps if you focused more,
That's not exactly a denial.
take it any way you want.
Just to confirm, Hades said that there are backups of Gaia in there.
Yes. Or were anyway.
Backups that didn't get purged when Ted Farrow wiped.
Correct. According to Hades, this facility could not even Ted Farrow could touch the data.
Backups. They had everything needed to reboot the system, restore control over the terror in there.
So Hades said.
Did Hades reveal the source of the one that woke it, tried to destroy?
Yes.
Care to share?
In due time. Last I checked, you still had a superintelligent AI named...
Yeah. The same Gaia who had to destroy herself 20 years...
It stopped being transmitted years ago.
What if it repeats?
It won't. The details are complicated, but the signal will delete Hades from any backup you reboot, and Gaius... Now stop wasting time. Go get a backup.
All right. I'll search the facility for a Gaia backup. But just to be clear, Silence, if this ends up being another one of your tricks...
It's a gene-locked hatch, Aloy. You're literally the only person who can open it. How could I set a trap inside?
Trick me again, Silence, and our next conversation will be face-to-face. Though you won't have much to say, on account of my spear being buried in your throat.
Aloy, thanks to me, everything you desired, everything you've been fumbling about, unable to achieve for 6 months, is now within your grasp. Now, I know you didn't learn much about manners growing up a Nora outcast. But in a situation like this, you say, thank you, and I say, you're welcome.
Hold for identity scan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Soga. Please step inside. Please step inside. Please step inside.
Are you kidding me?
I think we're in luck.
And luck? The door is completely messed up.
Obviously. But despite the malfunction, you can still get through. If you'll be patient for a while longer. See those crystals there? The Osram call them fire gleam. They're combustible. Not nearly powerful enough to blast through a door like that.
But maybe just enough to jolt it open a bit more.
Exactly. It will only work with an igniter. I'm sending you the schematics now. To build it, you'll need some machine parts and the oil from a kindleweed plant. That only grows underwater, but you should be able to find some in the nearby lake. The parts are more complicated. You'll need a spark coil from within a Leap Lasher's power cell. Remove the power cell before you kill the machine, or else it'll break.
Got it. Looks like I already have everything I need for the igniter. Now I just need to build this thing.
There's a workbench near the entrance to the facility.
From your time tinkering with Hades?
Tinkering? More like extracting invaluable data.
There. Should be able to use this to blow up that fire gleam now.
Indeed. A useful combination. It's how I detached the processing orb from the Horus in the first place.
Great.
I'd step back if I were you.
Please step inside.
Finally. I think I'm in.
Then by all means, proceed.
Now that I have this igniter, I could blow up that fire gleam that I've seen before.
Focus on the task at hand, Aloy.
place is flooded. And there's another gene-locked door on the other side. That's where any Gaia backups would have been stored. I have to find a way to get over there. Well, this is familiar. Picking my way through ancient, crumbling ruins while you spy on me through my focus.
Stop waxing nostalgic and concentrate on finding a backup. Might be a good idea to drop that ladder. Door's locked. But there's some kind of device next to it. Energy cell. That did it.
My man Ted, harbinger of the end of times.
What's above me?
What can I do for you?
Your modifications to Recluse Spider, the separate repositories for Gaia and Hades samples, well, the costs are off the charts. I'm gonna move testing of the Hades protocol to Zero Dawn headquarters next week.
Slow down, Haas. Let me put it to you nursery school simple. Baby Hades is a vile little thing, and it's gotta stay in its crib. One slip and it'll cut off every data stream and power line it licks. That's why this dark and scary hole you made is perfect. Very hard to get an unauthorized signal out, so all the cyber nukes you were working on here didn't fly the coop. You know, like Drax.net-4. I think your boys nicknamed that one the Moldova Brain Hack.
That was a clearance level 9 project.
Aw, thought you goons scrubbed this place squeaky clean. But your pal Trav went over it with a white glove and found the grime. Nah, here will do just fine for Hades. Later, teddy bear.
If this place was isolated from the outside, then any Gaia backup stored here wouldn't have been purged.
Safe from Ted Pharaoh's machinations to obliterate Gaia's Apollo database.
My man Ted, harbinger of the end of times. What can I do for you?
Your modifications to Recluse Spider, the separate repositories for Gaia and Hades samples, well, the costs are off the charts. I'm gonna move testing of the Hades protocol to Zero Dawn headquarters next week.
Slow down, Haas. Let me put it to you nursery school simple. Baby Hades is a vile little thing, and it's gotta stay in its crib. One slip and it'll cut off every
What was
data
this
stream and
mean?
power line it licks.
Looks like there is
That's why
another
this dark
console
and
that needs
scary
power.
hole you made is perfect. Very hard to get an unauthorized signal out, so all the cyber nukes you were working on here didn't fly the coop.
This looks like the same device from the other room. Maybe I can use the energy cell here. Can I focus anything? What do we have here? Elizabeth. And Travis Tate.
Ooh, boy! I tell you, Liz, what I just done gonna make you love me. I just imagine them far zenith rapscallions opening this fake guy we made for him. And I thought, what this really needs is a signature.
This isn't a prank, Travis.
I know. All I did was just script a couple of avatars. A little you, a little me. To deliver our message of doom, real personal-like.
Would you just send it?
As soon as it's done compiling, then you and me should celebrate. I brought party fixins, pizza rolls, absinthe, a couple of hacky sacks.
I'm heading back to Bryce as soon as this is done.
Color me confounded, Liz. How is it that someone like you, paragon, damn near saint, could love this world so damn much, but no one in it? I mean, have you ever even had a friend?
Compile complete. Data file, Baron Promise, ready for transmission.
If you would, please.
Logic bombs off.
come as far as Z-Nuts?
Just keeping the best of what you do, Travis.
Always admire you from afar, Liz. Swear on my mama's grave. Yeah, she was religious.
Travis was wrong. Elizabeth was trying to make sure life had a future. She cared about everyone.
I'm not so sure. The exceptional walk a path of solitude, Aloy. As you and I are well aware of.
There's another panel up there that I should be able to pull open. I'll have to climb higher to reach it. Ugh. Refreshing, I guess. Get a good glide in. I think my port blaster can latch onto that from here. I'm gonna have to jump. I can't make the jump. If I glide. don't think I'm gonna get to the door from here. More of the facility over there. I better take a look. I should be able to glide over. Gliding in. What's in here? There's another locked door. What's that console next to it? There's data. Here. From Travis Tate. This place turned out a lot of malware before Zero Dawn took
Balls,
over.
dude. How loud is it out there?
Outside the noise dampening field? 150 decibels?
Well, I guess we got privacy. What's the hap, Trav?
You and me go back a ways. But I never saw you cheat no one. Why start with Far Zenith?
I was gonna tell you about it. They get a copy of Gaia, I get a spot on the Odyssey. But I told them, I said, make it 2 spots, because I'm bringing my friend Trav.
Gosh, Hank! Sounds like the dampening field done slipped. You alright? No, I'm cool. I got a personal field right here, see? Now, I know your ears ain't working so well just now. But see that text transcribing every word I say? Good. While I dial the music out there up to 170 decibels, how about you type in that transmit code? There you go. And that's all of it? Cool. Thank you, Hank. We're done. Security? Hank Shaw is ready for collection. No, he's still breathing. Might want to bring a spatula, though.
Looks like this is connected to the door. It needs a code to open. Maybe my focus can help here. go.
The deal's off, Tilda. Zero Dawn got its ectogenic chambers. Far Zenith needs the Apollo database. There's no reason this incident...
You tried to steal Gaia.
I had nothing to do with it. And you punished those responsible. Your logic bomb has them scrambling to restore vital systems.
I'm really supposed to believe that you knew nothing about this?
Please, Liz. Humanity's chances are slim as is. You may not approve of our plan. But what if we're the only ones to survive? Don't you want us to have Apollo to remember our common past, our mistakes? I'm begging you.
Fine. You'll get your copy of Apollo.
Thank you. Let's speak again before...
Goodbye, Tilda. Time to let go.
Elizabeth sounded sad at the end. I think this was personal.
Indeed.
There's the door. Getting close. Going down.
our message of doom. Real personal.
Compile complete. Data file, Baron Promise, ready for transmission.
Okay, so much for the flooded maze.
Hold for identity scan. Identity profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Soda. Please step inside.
That thing is huge. Looks like the power's off, except for that console. It's damp in here, too. Hope the water hasn't corroded anything I need.
Like the backup. Start looking.
Genetic profile confirmed. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Do you wish to activate Recluse Spider?
I do.
Activating.
Okay, wiring it up. That doesn't sound good.
It appears to be unstable and very heavy. Be careful.
At least I've got power. And there's data here. Looks like this Recluse Spider thing is a testing apparatus for Gaia and Hades. I better take a look at that access panel.
Yes, get to it.
Okay. I think those circular pods are repositories. One loaded with Hades backups, the other with Gaia.
What are you waiting for?
Hades is down, but the Gaia repository is stuck.
So unstick it. So you haven't damaged it.
Yeah, well, now that it's down, I should be able to access that pod. Got one. Two, in fact.
I was starting to get worried.
Data footprint low. 90% memory free.
That can't be right. Gaia was a vast superintelligence. We barely expected it.
Shh. Root kernel.
No subordinate functions.
It's not a full backup.
No. More like a seed from which Gaia's mind could grow if it had sub-functions with which to form a heuristic matrix.
So it's useless?
I'm afraid so. Without sub-functions.
Gah!
Aloy, you've done all you could.
For what? Nothing?
Maybe saving the world is too big a task for any one person. Even you.
Wait. It's useless without subfunctions, but there are subfunctions out there.
The original ones. Scattered to the winds when Gaia blew herself up. They could be anywhere. You can't find them in time. Even if you did, the mysterious signal mutated them just like Hades. You have no idea.
But I do. A good one. If it works.
It was with her. You found Minerva, but it won't connect.
It's close. Mountains west of Plainsong. Close enough for me to go get it. I was hoping to find all the subfunctions, but one's enough to get started, right?
It is. Recover Minerva. One could use it to launch Gaia's heuristic matrix.
And when she's conscious, she helps me find the other subfunctions. I go gather them.
And rebuild her piece by piece. Very clever.
Still think I can't save the world on my own?
Yes, well. About that.
Alert! Intruders! Alert!
Aloy, I need you to listen closely. These intruders want the same thing you do. Gaia reborn. It's why they're here.
Friends of yours?
No. They don't know me. The data Pulsar transmitted indicated that a Gaia backup could be recovered here was anonymous. Now, they're very powerful, but they won't harm you. Not when they see who you are, what you are. A clone of Elizabeth Sobek, a genetic key with which they can reboot Gaia and rebuild the system. They need you.
I warned you, Silence.
For once, Aloy, submit to the inevitable. Open the hatch.
First I rebuild Gaia, save life on Earth, then I track you down and end yours!
I'm trying to help you here.
Try spying on me with that. There. New focus, spyware free. Okay. Think. I don't care how powerful they are. The only thing that can open that hatch is me. Question is, can I find another way out? There's a current in the water. Not much, but maybe it's a way out.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Please step inside.
Looks promising. Beta. Do we have it? Fantastic. Did the pulse originate here?
Has someone...
Something wrong?
Shit!
Spectres, Beta! Well, any idea what the hell a clone of Elizabeth Sobek is doing here?
Maybe Gaia made one when it destroyed itself, a Hail Mary to repair the system.
Don't like the sound of that. Nah, don't like it. Don't want it.
But the
Nope. One's enough trouble. Eric.
Yeah?
Care to do a little downsizing?
Sure.
What if she sent the pulse?
Then that was foolish of her. But we got what we came for. So let's put it to use.
I snap a lot of necks in VR. But that certain tremor as life fades from the eyes. Ooh, no hollow quite gets it.
Keep flapping your mouth. It makes a nice target.
You actually think that primitive crap you got there can hurt me? This is gonna be fun. I gotta tell you, this is fun!
I'm not hurting him. I need a way out of here. Maybe if I can bring the whole processor down? He's too close. I won't make it.
Is that supposed to be a weapon? Don't leave!
Now I can break the cover holding that thing up. Got it!
That's not gonna help you,
I'm not hurting him.
dancing! Hi!
Another one down!
What are you up to? Come on now! Put your back in. This kill's all mine.
Pain subsiding.
Okay, getting bored here. You want to quit fooling around! Come closer!
Reckon that thing ain't gonna help, girl. Come on. Come at me.
Gotta cut the main stem! This stem's got a few... looks like there's 2 more couplings on the stem.
Fight me!
I can't get through his shield. Oh! Just one more.
Yeah. But all good. If that thing comes down, it's only gonna kill you.
Better than letting you have all the fun.
God damn it! What was that? Me killing what you wanted dead. What the hell did you think? The platform collapsed, body went with it.
Right. And since when don't you get what you want, huh?
Spectres,
Search.
I gotta find a way out of here. I gotta find a way out of here. There's a current. There's a current. Is it heading for an exit? Plasma can work in my favor. how to get out of here. Spectres aren't giving up. Swim fast. Looks like some kind of power room. Currents lead here. Promising. Perfect. I found...
It's okay. I'm here.
I've got it.
Hey, easy. Easy there. Hey. It's right here. The way you were clutching it when I found you, I knew it was important.
Where are we?
An outpost of the Utaru tribe. Not far from where you fell.
How long?
2 days. Aloy,
There's no time. I found something. In the mountains
west of Plain Song. Yeah. Kept muttering it while I carried you. Look, Aloy, whatever it is that you found, you're in no shape.
I will crawl. If I have to.
Okay, fine. But before you do that, there's someone you should talk to. An Utaru named Zoe. And she told me there's been trouble in those mountains. A cave spitting out deadly machines. Can't be a coincidence, right?
Why do we need her? Let's head for the cave.
It's in Utaru territory. Her territory. She can help us. You'll see.
Fine. Let's go see this marvelous Zoe then.
As verdant limbs wither, roots rot in snow, still the seed rises as certain as stone.
Zoe?
She should be in bed.
Aloy doesn't really do should.
You're Zoe, right? Varl said I should talk to you about the machines in the mountains west of Plainsong.
I am a grave singer. My place is here. We can talk once you've healed.
What's wrong with it?
Her name is Ray, not it. She's one of our land gods. And she's dying.
Not just dying. She's suffering.
Her condition is not your concern.
So, if anyone can help, it's Aloy.
May I? So what I'm about to do might look bad, but it will help. Spear. I still need to talk.
Of course. But this way.
The mountains, west of Plainsong. There trouble out there?
The Utaru have trouble everywhere. Our fields blighted, our settlements abandoned. But the cave in the mountains is the worst of it. It is a sacred place. Fa, another of our land gods, went inside weeks ago, but she hasn't emerged. Killer machines pour out instead, threatening to overwhelm us. It's never happened before.
Wouldn't be your first sacred cave.
You said the tribe has trouble with its fields.
Yes. Whereas once the land gods harvest, now they sow a poisonous blight. War brews among the Tenakth, and the machines grow ever more, hemming us in. Forcing. Now they're even coming out of our sacred. Many in the tribe fear our days are dwindling.
Wish I could tell you it was better ever.
Not that we're gonna lose hope.
Ray and other machines.
Land gods. For generations, they provided food for all.
A farm. Run by...
More than a farm. A bless until the derangement.
So what happened?
They've altered. Now they turn on us when we approach. They'd always enriched, but for several seasons they've... The field, we used to have food for all.
Must be over-fertilization.
I don't know. That's not even the end. Each land god used to visit the sacred cave once a year. Without the rituals of renewal, they're dying.
So the cave is sacred because...
Yes. Before the derangement. Always in the same order. Doe first, then Ray. Then each reappeared 2 days later. All soil. The tribe celebrated each return as one of...
But the derangement changed the cycle.
Over time, the land gods stopped the ritual. But 3 weeks ago, Fa trudged inside. The entire tribe lifted their voices. Fa has not emerged.
Are machines being made inside? Like in a cauldron?
But the way these land gods come and go. You called yourself a grave singer.
To all living things, an end must come. I try to bring comfort, but I don't even know if Ray heard me.
It's not your fault, so... And without the second sight, there's nothing more you could...
Thanks for taking it.
Varl's the one that carried you.
I doubt anyone else here would have let us in, or stayed by my side to make sure Aloy was comfortable. We were lucky to find you.
I could say this.
Sounds like you two have been spending a...
I wish it hadn't taken an injury to make that happen.
I need to get into that cave.
What? No one does that.
Well, it's time to make an exception.
It belongs to the land gods.
Look, so... there is something inside there. Something that could solve problems all over the world. The storms, the derangement. Maybe even your broken land gods.
What could possibly do all that?
A spirit?
Yeah. Something like that.
I could journey back to Plainsong. Assemble the chorus. Tell how you soothed Ray. Ask their permission to go inside.
Great. I'll get my things.
She needs rest.
You don't have to tell me.
I'm fine.
Assembling the chorus will take time. Heal first, then join me.
Fine. Bed rest. I got it.
She does not need you to help her heal. You could come with me to Plainsong. Lend your voice to mine as I try to persuade the chorus. It might help her cause.
I'd like to. But I'm afraid she might... run off.
Really? Very well. Later then.
Zo, wait. It's not, that I don't want to go with you. It's just that I...
Is that what you were trying to say?
Yes?
Then I look forward to more conversation.
Yeah. Me too. You're supposed to be resting.
Laurel. You should go with her. I'll get better on my own.
You trying to get rid of me so you can...
No. Not this time. I'll meet up with you in Plainsong when I'm ready.
You sure about this?
Yes. Go. Get out of here.
Okay. So, wait.
Who are they? Okay, all healed up.
First, that car
Karja Huntress.
So, Ray.
Now this Outlander.
Somehow it's docile. Part of its programming, maybe?
What do you want?
Is there some sort of problem?
The problem is foreigners. You're the second one I've seen today. Sooner you all go, the better this soil will be. Less chance of bad seeds taking root.
I would have thought easing your land god's pain would have earned some goodwill around here, but...
Ray is going to die anyway, just like all of us. Meanwhile, Outlanders come, taking what little we have left. Just like that Karja Huntress I saw earlier. All dressed up like a bird, dragging an Utaru girl behind her like a slave. Called the girl a thrush. Never heard that before. Must be some old Karja curse.
Wait, a Karja Huntress with an Utaru thrush.
What, am I talking to myself here? Yes. Saw them just today running southwest, likely to their deaths. Can't harvest the stinger fruit there. Too many machines. Poor Utaru girl, whoever she is. May her seeds find fertile soil.
I know you didn't mean to, but you may have just helped me find an old friend. Thanks.
Don't need your thanks. Don't want it.
I need to meet Varl and Zoe in Plainsong. Ask the chorus if we can go into their sacred cave. Minerva should be inside. If I can get it, I can reboot Gaia. And then maybe we can figure out who those strangers in the Proving Lab were. But first, I might want to head southwest, find an old friend, see what she's doing with her, and maybe explore a little. An old world ruin. Wonder what's inside. Okay, let's see what we can find around here. Let's get this fire burn out of here. There we go. Aha! An energy cell. But it looks like it's out of power. Don't think I should go this way. Looks like this thing needs power. Interesting. This could help. There's some kind of device here. Pack's full, but my stash has room. I think I can slot this energy cell into that device. Looks like this door's locked. Maybe there's another way in. There we go. Charge the energy cell. Water discharged the energy in the cell. I gotta power it up again. Lost its charge when it hit the water. I better try again. Well, I'm not getting up there that easily. I gotta find something that can help. We can get use of it. Okay, let's get this crate out of there. Some kind of lock for the door. Looks like it needs power. There. The lock on the door above should have power now. Okay, this thing has power now. Got it! What is this thing? Guess I'll hold on to it for now. Might find a use for it later. have the igniter, I can get rid of that fire gleam.
Is that who I think it is?
You see that, Milu? You have to wait for an opening. Care to join the hunt? Between you and me, this will be quick.
Guys,
Come, over here!
Sunhawk Talana Kane Kadish.
Aloy despite the Nora.
You're the slayer of Redmaw, the savior of Meridian.
Milu is my new thrush. She joined the Hunter's Lodge shortly after the Battle of the Spire. She's heard a few stories about our hunts together. Stay and rest. Make sure you take some medicinal plants for that wound.
So what brings you all the way out here? Are the machines back east too tame for you?
Not quite. I'm looking for someone. A Karja hunter, about my age. Name's Amadis. He came out here on his own a while back, and now he's missing.
This man you're looking for.
He'd hate to hear you say that. We met out in the wilds. He healed me, then helped to stop to machines that were after that, we...
Sounds like there's more.
Another.
So, Milu's your new thrush.
Things have changed at the Hunter. Now all who seek to become the best hunter, no matter their tribe. Don't worry.
You're really shaking things up.
As I promised when I became... And as for Milu, she believes... Who am I to say no?
The last time we met, you had left Meridian on a...
Several Clawstriders had turned...
You said you were feeling restless.
Well, I had just left the city. I couldn't stand being cooped up with bureaucrats. But my time out in the wilds helped me. The Lodge needs to be more than a Our hunters should be the spears that safe like my father and brother were.
Sounds a big challenge.
Some are. And I'll get back to it as soon as...
I can help you find your friend.
I know you must have your own reasons for being... But I'd be glad to have your help.
What was he doing out here?
He lost someone close to him during the Red Raids. He was heading to the side of the battle to finally lay them to rest. Milu and I were on our way there now.
The battlefield's near. I can...
No. Go to Stone's Echo.
But...
You're no good distracted by pain. Go.
Yes, Sunhawk. It's been an honor.
Will she be okay on her own?
Of course. She's my...
So this battlefield, you said it was part of the Red Raids?
The Battle of Burning Glooms. Amadis was part of the Karja army that pushed into the west. His division attacked the Tenakth, but they underestimated the enemy's forces. It was a massacre.
I never thought you'd be friends with someone who participated in the Red Raids.
Oh, don't worry. He was one of the good ones. He tried to stop the attack, but it was too late. He's been on the run ever since.
And you think something went wrong for him out here? Don't worry. We'll track him down.
He This is the field. Where the Tenakth slaughtered the Karja.
Looks like time and weather have eroded most signs of battle. There are a lot of footprints. Must be recent. Let's take a look. Heavy footprints. Maybe Oseram. It's too many to tell if Amadis is with them. I better look around. My focus might show me more.
Amadis was supposed to be alone. Why were Oseram here?
footprints. Not Oseram, maybe Karja. Looks like there's a trail I can follow with my focus. Talana, I think I got something. Tracks that head away from the battlefield.
Lead the way. I don't get it. Why would Amadis keep going west?
Maybe there's something else around here?
Looks pretty abandoned to me.
And Utaru. What's he doing out here?
Maybe he saw Amadis.
Let's ask him.
Let me guess. Just regular. Got left behind when the wagons rolled out. Do not worry. I am not the Karja-hating kind. Just an old scavenger grateful for a little company. Name's Lel. You two must be lost.
Actually, we're looking for someone. A Karja hunter.
He would have been traveling alone, clothes would have been well worn.
Yes, he was here, poking around the old battlefield. Wanted to know what happened. Lucky for him, old Lel hears all the stories. Karja army charged straight into the waiting Tenakth. Most burned, but others, the Tenakth marched back west. Your man wanted to know where. Told him I've heard rumors of a place called the Rot.
What is it?
A Tenakth prison, or a Karja graveyard, depending on how you look at it.
Where is this place?
Further west, in Tenakth territory, but that did not stop him. An Oseram caravan was camping out at the battlefield, about to head the same way. He joined them. They all went west, towards the ridge.
Thanks, Lel. We have to get going.
Good hunting out there.
Let's head west to the ridge then. If we find this caravan, maybe we'll find Amadis.
Lead on.
You mentioned Amadis lost someone close to him at the battle. Do you think the Tenakth took them prisoner instead? To the Rot?
I don't know. Maybe.
The ridge up ahead. It looks like there's a tunnel.
A shell snapper.
Hasn't seen us yet. We can use that.
Hawk and Thrush. Just like old times. gotta say, feels good to hunt by your side again. Come on, let's head into the tunnel.
This note was left by an Oseram. Building at a dam. Sounds like something.
It's a dead end.
It says he's moving on. Huh. I wonder where to. Talana, I think I found something. In the rubble.
What is it?
An Oseram.
What does it say?
He was part of the caravan that went through here. The note ends abruptly, when the tunnel started to collapse, I guess.
Oh.
But there's nothing here about a Karja hunter. And an earlier caravan made it through before the collapse. Sounds like they went to a watering hole on the other side.
So he could have made it. Is there another way through?
I don't know. These mountains are pretty steep.
Then I'll have to find a way. Thank you, Aloy, for coming with me this far. But I've taken up enough of your time. Here, take this. May it help you on your own hunt.
Hold on. How do I get in contact with you if I find a way across the mountains?
I'll check in with Milu at Stone's Echo whenever I can. If you find a way, leave word with her.
I will. Good luck.
You too.
Talana seems really worried about her friend. I wish there was more I could do, but I don't think there's a way past these mountains right now. This door needs some kind of code to open. It doesn't look like there's anything I can do now. Fire's wasted on that machine. learn how to override machines. Save the extra stock for later. Refreshing, I guess. cauldron. If I can reach its core, I should get enough data to override some new machines. I've learned to override machines in cauldrons before. I wonder if there are any out here. Should be able to hack this open. No turning back once I'm inside. These ledges look like they'll hold up. It is. Evil seems starting to... maybe this wasn't such a good idea. Here we go again! That was fun. Now I need to find my way to the core. Shield. I'll have to find a different path. It should hide me for a while. Something's up. Machines. I gotta find a way to the other side. get past this shield. Better. Maybe I can use that arm to get across. Jumping onto that arm should be easy enough. Could use acid against it. better. Up for the hunt. These little carriers can get closer to the core. How do I reach them? These little carriers can get me closer to the core. How do I reach them? I'll need these later for sure. Could try getting to that arm below. Fence. Make that jump. That was close. I should be able to hitch a ride on those middle carriers from here. this far. Just have to hold on a little longer. I'm gonna have to get off this thing soon. Those arms can help me reach the core. I just have to get to them. Machine overrides. Never seen a machine stored like that. At least it's deactivated for now. There's the core. Now I just need to access it. Guess I'm not getting those overrides without a fight.
back up. Give it a breath. Should be able to access the car now. This should help me override machines out in the wild. Looks like Hephaestus is gonna be getting caught in security gate. So the data's been corrupted. What you can do about that for now? With the data I got from that core, I should be able to override this machine. Should be able to override Scourgers now. Everyone's on the same side. At least for a while. It's exciting.
Thanks.